Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to be doing the Divine Masculines Oracle reading for the week of December 12th to December 18th. I held off on doing the Divine Masculines Oracle reading for this week because the Divine Masculines energy is very intense this week as the Divine Masculines are going through transformation and more becoming awakened. We can sense that energy. You might even be dreaming about your twin, seeing their names a lot, and feeling their presence with you, and even increase in telepathy. So because of that, I held off until the energies were a bit calmer so I can have a clear reading. There is an important message within this oracle reading about where our divine masculines are currently at the moment, and I think it will help as we move forward into next week. Next week, I sense that we'll be actually moving into more action-based readings, so it's going to be really important next week for our oracle reading. So let's get started and see what's happening with our divine masculines for this week. I was guided this week, similar to my divine feminines reading, to pull 3 different cards from 3 different oracle decks. The first card I pulled for the divine masculine is from Doreen's Virtues Angel deck, and the card they received was Look for a Sign. And this card is representing what the divine, what the angels would like to communicate to the divine masculines. As our divine masculines are going through transformation, as they're awakening more and more, they are going to be receiving signs just like the divine feminines did, and they receive very unique signs to themselves as divine masculines and as individuals. I know for divine feminines, we often see their names, we have dreams about them, we might be seeing numbers a lot, and even hearing songs or particular things that remind us of our divine masculines. For the divine masculines, they have a particular way of knowing that this is a sign that the angels and the universe is communicating with them. I feel for a lot of divine masculines that might be through dreams. So it's not going to be anything that the divine feminines need to do. So we're not going to be driving by their house or sending them a card or anything like that. It's not going to be a sign that us, the divine feminine, send to our divine masculine. It's going to be a sign from the universe for them. And it's going to be clear. These signs are hinting and guiding them towards who their divine feminine truly is. Those that are currently in karmic partnerships will be realizing that they've placed their faith and trust and love in the wrong person, and they're going to be guided to leave those relationships. And also they will be realizing more and more that this is a sacred connection with their divine feminine and who their divine feminine is. As we move into the middle card, you can see that the card is from Louise Hay, and this was pulled from the Louise Hay's affirmation deck. The card the divine masculines received was I'm willing to forgive. And as our divine masculines are getting these signs and becoming more awakened, it's gonna hit them like a ton of bricks. It's gonna be that insight, that clarity, that aha moment of oh crap, like what did I do? They're going to be realizing a lot. The wheels in their mind are going to be turning, and it's going to be like those clouds are lifted and they can finally see clearly now about their environment and where they need to go in terms of their next step. But what happens with this clarity is a lot of guilt. Most of the divine masculines are predominantly the runner in the twin flame dynamic. The divine feminine also runs, but the divine masculine is the stronger of the two in terms of always sort of running away from the relationship itself. So what happens is, as they're becoming more and more awakened, the affirmation card they received was I'm willing to forgive, because they're going to be feeling a lot of guilt. It's going to be like a heavy heart. They're going to be feeling it really deeply. They're going to understand that they really did hurt their divine feminine, and they're going to be in emotional upheaval about this. And the card is recommending to them that they have to realize that this is the past and they have to learn how to get into the present moment. That's why recently they've been learning how to balance their feminine qualities within their masculinity. And that feminine quality has to do with being in the present moment, letting go of that fear of the future, and also letting go of the pain and the guilt that comes with living and reliving the past. So the divine masculines are learning to forgive not only themselves for the mistakes they've made in the past, but they are learning to forgive their divine feminines that maybe have hurt them in some way. So forgiveness is the biggest thing that they will be learning this week. As we move into the card on the right hand side, this is the card that I was guided to pull from Kyle Gray's Angel Prayers Oracle deck. And the card that the divine masculines received was the card Manifesting Miracle, and that is related to the Archangel Orion. I'm going to read a little bit from the guidebook that came with this oracle deck. This is a message that the archangels would like our divine masculines to be aware of. It says, "You are blessed to receive this very special angel card, as the angels are drawing close to help you manifest your wildest dreams in the most miraculous ways. Miracles occur naturally, and when they aren't occurring, something has gone wrong. But the angels are helping you align your thoughts and energies so you can manifest the blessings you really deserve. You are a magician, and you have been handed the power and energy to create the life you deserve. Whatever you believe to be true is created. Belief made manifest. The angels want you to know that the life you want is here and that you are in the perfect place and space to create it. You are filled with the infinite energy of the cosmos, so allow this energy to manifest the blessings in your life. What do you want to happen next? As long as it's a love-filled thought, create it now." So this is an important part of the journey that our divine masculines are having for this week, because as they're receiving the signs, as they're learning about forgiveness, and they're learning about where they need to now direct their energy and time towards their divine feminine, they're going to be wondering, how can they do this? How can they bring about those changes in their physical world? And this is really where the Archangel Orion is really beneficial to divine masculine. This archangel is perfect companion for the divine masculines at this time, because he's very grounded and he's known to be a very practical archangel. He's also really good with energy clearing and protection, and helping to release negative energy or dark energies that might be surrounding the divine masculines at this time, helping them to manifest and get into the present moment, to manifest their lives that they would like to see. Instead of reliving and working and co-creating with the past, they're going to be moving towards creating the present, and naturally as a result of that, creating the future that they would like to see in their physical world. You can see that this is a really important week for divine masculines. They are taking action and they are open to receiving signs from the universe. So as we move into next week, there's going to be a lot of different energy. If you've taken a look at my very first reading for December, from the beginning of December 1st to December 4th, those energies is finally, there's going to be final movement in those energies. I remember having that Wheel of Fortune card in Divine Masculine's reading. Now, as the new week coming up, the December 19th week towards December 31st, that Wheel of Fortune is finally going to be moving in our favor, moving in our divine masculine's favor, moving in the twin flames' favor. So keep an eye out for that reading. It's going to be an important one as we are finishing off the rest of 2016. I'll be doing that reading within the next day or so. And that's it, guys. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for listening, and you have yourself a great day.